Hey, Scott here from Rogue Cinemas. We're going to aim to check in every week. We've been doing a lot of reviews and trials and tests and lots of cool things, and I haven't really concluded that for you guys much as well. So I will first conclude with Storm versus Trinnov. We did that a month or so back, and the reason why we hesitated in a bit of a conclusion video is the fact that we realized when we set up the systems we calibrated them a little bit differently, which added a bit of a curveball to the overall evaluation. But I guess the main thing that we noticed is the detail and resolution that certainly appeared to be there that inside the Storm. So that was super cool. Then we had a little bit of a smoother, warmer sound in the Trinnov, but we realized that we did calibrate all the way into the high frequency with a little bit of a roll off. So there wasn't as much revealed in the top end, but it was maybe smoother in some soundtracks. So really, I guess resolution is the primary thing we want, and we can curve the sound after. So quick check-in, because I know a few people have been going, well, what was up with that demo? Now we're going to get the Trinnov back in here with the Storm, with the Anthem AVM 90, which we just got in as well, because I know that represents 3 different price points. In Australia we got 13 grand, 20 grand, and like 27 grand. So pretty cool to review those ones. The digital projection, that was super neat. In fact, I was super surprised by the digital projection unit. We had a real huge amount of depth perception inside that unit. So more so to my surprise than the Barco, but I'm not sure if that was purely because of the dynamics, the extra lumens, whether that kind of gave us this foreground background sort of separation and depth. But one thing's for sure, the video processing was super precise. That allowed particularly motion. We had the James Bond scene, the girl in the car, he's racing around in the DB9 or whatever it was car, and the background, you could get a sense that the background was zooming past, whereas on the Sony and the Barco it was sort of had that less of that impression. So that was interesting, although I didn't expect the digital projection to be everything we wanted in a cinema projector at all, and indeed the black levels were terrible. It's really a no-go if the black levels are not at a reasonable standard, but the projector was never designed for that. So it was more getting an idea of the talent of digital projection in general to see if that was an option. So we've given them some feedback, and they might just be able to do something with high contrast, a few other features that we're looking for. All right, main reason for this video today, now that we got some of those previous ones out the way, I'm yet to employ a new media person, so here we are going live, at least it gets done, is Storm Diract Art. Diract Art in the Diract Live calibration. It is a killer. So we've done that last night, and we have all of my speakers in the 7.2.4 channel system supporting any other single channel for the around 50-60 hertz. The satellite speakers are running up to 150 hertz. So the speakers in the room will actually knock out, here's some of the drivers and subs here. So the satellite speakers will actually send the inverse of a problematic frequency from the other speakers. So this is crazy. So you're going to have, normally a processor will decode the sound, render the channel, send it through the calibration profile, so EQ, level, time, distance, and out to the pre-out. With Diract Art, they need to do all that, but while sending the signal out to the speaker, that then needs to process the support channels for all the other speakers at the same time. So this is like crazy level amount of processing. So now the result, here's the thing, what is the result? Bass response to pick up and become way better. The result is that actually the front edge, so the best example of this is the double bass that's played in a 2-channel track. The pluck initially, cleaner, tighter, and then that finishing note, just wow. And the bass images, and we've got depth perception, is absolutely stunning. Stunning. And when it comes to cinema, you might recognize the sound in the background. It's the Transformers. Like, you got to check it out with Michael Bay, right? Transformers Dark Side of the Moon. When we have an object or a sound panning through this front, down the side of the room, I don't have much light in here, do I? And the bass energy is now truly panning Well, that helps. Sorry, guys, got some light in here now. The bass energy truly pans through the room. I can now so clearly see here how the room is impacting the bass now that Direct Arc is actually functioning. So very, very cool. I thought I just had to check in on that real quick because it's the coolest thing ever. I'm going to be playing lots of stuff tonight. Scene after scene after scene. We're all in. Okay, quick check-in from me. Comment if you need to learn more or like more. Thank you. Bye.